not gonna be able to get to the end. Alright, so we're gonna go auto. That's the idea here, not even spectator. Alright, fine, let's see what happens when we go auto. And fight. Whoa, okay, so that didn't go badly. We only lost 1 unit. We didn't even take much damage. These guys... And we got a whole bunch of cadaver points. Alright, so auto didn't work that badly there. And we get to go past the glitch, weird glitch. Alright. So, let's go and break the siege then. Just in case we need more reinforcements, let's get this guy into range. And, yeah, let's go and attack. Alright, let's see if combat's completely messed up here. Sorry, I usually don't try to eat on stream, but I'm really hungry. And I usually probably shouldn't pick such loud snacks. Forager, Necrodrome. Should probably put him directly adjacent to that Drakling. Alright, we're good. Speaking of which, with all these questions about difficulty, what difficulty do you guys recommend, find most fun, or play on yourselves? So we got some more cadavers there, which means more food for my science city. That'll be nice. And my maximum army size is 4. If I take the forager out of the city here and go and join him up with this army, we can go and try to siege. Yeah, I think this army or this city should fall pretty easily now. And if necessary, I think this hero is close enough to provide reinforcements. Proliferator research is now complete. We can make that proliferator that you guys in chat are so excited about. How close are we to the next age? We need 1 more tech. What would be the most useful for us? We're not making a lot of influence per turn, so this might be useful. Excuse me. A little more influence per person on city, +5. We're not making a lot of gold, but reducing unit buyout will be helpful. Lemonwood suggests roads. We do have a large empire that would help us move stuff in between. Let's see, roads are automatically created between cities in adjacent regions, regardless of diplomatic status. Paved roads. We have reduced city upkeep. Or we have to pay a little more city upkeep, but there's improved movements. And we can build watchtowers, which give a health regen bonus and division bonus. Alright, let's go for roads then. Seems good enough to me. There are also some questions about whether I would recommend this game or Beyond Earth. I haven't played Beyond Earth yet. I think that if you want an experience that departs from Civ 5 more so, I imagine that Endless Legend has more strategic differences, more mechanical differences than Beyond Earth will. So if you want more variety in your 4X games, I would lean towards getting Endless Legend. That being said, I'm also looking forward to Beyond Earth, and I'll be getting that as soon as it comes out. In fact, my plan is to do a blind live stream, like right at midnight or whenever it's released on Steam. Not only that, but it's going to be a blind stream on the hardest difficulty, because unlike Endless Legend, I am pretty good at Civ 5, and since it's mostly a reskin, we'll see how well those skills transfer over. Hey Doom Team, thanks for joining the stream. Star of Hope, I know you're asking other people who have played more of Endless Legend than I have, but if you're not really into combat, there's the auto-resolve, which is something that Civ doesn't have. So I know that I'm playing this guy and I'm taking over a whole bunch of different cities, but I think there are a number of different victory types. I'm not entirely clear as to how they all work, but you don't have to do conquest. Not all the factions are combat driven, and when you have to fight, you can do the auto-resolve as well. So we've conquered another city. Let's keep on moving in on these teal guys. And I think we do need to make sure our border cities, at least, are pumping units. So here we've... I think I want burrows. We do have the one necro drone here. Alright, so I want to build burrows over towards this wizard stone. So we'll go burrow, and then a second burrow after that. Do we have the population to support 2 burrows here? No. But we will in 4 turns, so that'll be perfect. Construction complete. Research complete. Oh yes, and I was promising you guys the proliferator, so let's go queue that up. Proliferator, and we don't need that settler. Glass steel dye extractor. How are our cities doing happiness-wise? We're only content, we're unhappy there. Rebellion. Alright, so we definitely need to activate some more luxuries. We've got plenty of emeralds, we need 35 now, which means I need to get more luxury extractors online. Let's get the dye extractor. Where's my source of dyes? Right here. And... okay, here. So 2 sources of dyes in the capital, and we'll prioritize that in front of the proliferator. I'm sorry. Alright, and we can visit those ruins. That's fine, search that. Okay, so we've got a quest here. Search the temple rooms revealed by Rays of Dust with an infantry hero with a minimum level of 4, and we will get the Shard of Icarael, which costs a resource that we don't have to equip, but 40% attack, and they do seem like some good bonuses there. Right, so we do have a level 4 Malay hero here. In fact, do I have some skill points to assign? Excuse me. Yeah, we could get another slot, but I haven't been using the accessories at all, or at least not very effectively. We could get the XP gains, and then that'll get us over to Siege and Mentality, which gives us a bonus in sieges. It gets us closer to Fast Healer. That sounds pretty useful, since we have been worried about healing up before. Okay, let's get the No Idle Hands. And keep on exploring here. Also, where did that quest lead us to? Legend of 3. That's the highlighted region. Okay, so we'll send... whoa. Legend of 3, I think, is right there, right? So that's the Madman's Dream. Legend of 3 is this thing right here. That's actually in our territory. I'll send this guy over to that. That's 4 turns, and meanwhile, we can do some scouting here just to see what the rest of Teal's lands look like. Okay, Alchemy Workshop, and another village we're reconstructing. All that looks fine. We've encountered a new minor faction, the Sisters of Mercy. That right here. Yes, it is. It's already been pacified and burnt to the ground. Let's see what Teal's army looks like in here. Okay, Necrophage done. Dye Extractor online. I do want to activate one of these luxuries soon. Okay, we're getting there with dye. Getting close with emeralds as well. And that's just to fix our unhappiness problem. It won't fix the rebellion problem, but these unhappy cities, I would like to get them to at least contentment. And what should we build here? Could go and build another village. That's fine. They are my assimilated one, aren't they? No, they're the Sertan. How many can we assimilate an additional faction here? No, I think we need a tech for that. And this just increases our initiative anyways. That's not very exciting for me, especially since I don't have a lot of range units. Let's see. If we assimilate these guys, yeah, it's a replacement, so I don't want to do that. But we may as well queue up several buildings at once here. Public granary would be fine. We could also build some units. Let's grab... Well, I have no idea what the Driner does, so since this is a learning game, we'll go and try that out. Hey, Zeedle Snower, thanks for joining the stream. Alright, and Zivor, what do I want to build here? Empire Mill would be fine. We're not starving, which is excellent. What sort of buildings do we have in the city? Ah, nice. The Founders Memorial. Seed storage, public granary. That's all pretty awesome. Let's get the Empire Mint up. We can get some more dust rolling in. We're currently running a negative dust per turn. And we don't have a lot of science here, so I'm not going to worry about... Well, there's a lot of science tiles. We'll also go with the Geomic Labs. Let's see, Gold Extractor. Alright, Gold Extractor and an Emerald Extractor. We have emeralds here too. Alright, so that'll definitely help with our unhappiness. In fact, let's cancel all that stuff. We'll build the extractors first. And let's go complete that quest. I will be playing more games with LC. Not today, most likely, Zeedle, but it was definitely fun the last game I played with LC, and we'll do that again sometime for sure. Alright, so new objective with only 2 units and a hero, equipped with the Sword of Icarel. Search an unspoiled rune and prepare yourself for and prepare to fight for your treasure. Okay, so we got this thing. We don't have the resources to actually equip that yet, so we'll just go and pull this guy back home. We do, if we want to complete that quest, we'll need to ditch one of these units and stick him with our other army or into a city. Meanwhile, we are exploring this city here. 3 units in the militia and 2 units here. That's too much for our group of 3 units here to take on. But yeah, we'll go and head on back to this city here. Looks like we do have a hostile wandering army to take care of, and we need to pacify this Silax village as well. In fact, let's go straight over to the Silax village. Ah, use demanding the gods on the city. Little icon. Let's do that. Which city do I want to do this to? This guy here, he's in rebellion. There's supposed to be a little icon where we sacrifice one of our citizens right here. Click button to sacrifice and gain a 30 influence / happiness bonus. Okay, so now they're only unhappy. Excellent. Cool. Should I sacrifice someone else? That's probably not necessary, although we do have a lot of food. We're growing in 1 turn. Fine, we'll sacrifice someone else. But we didn't get much happier there. Hey, that was cool. Alright, so we're into age 3 now. And we finished the Imperial Highways. Empty construction queue here. What do I want to build? Public granary would be good, especially now that we have a way to get rid of excess happiness, although a watchtower, that might be useful. Where is the watchtower positioned? Right here. We would get a little more intel on this green guy. Or we could build a watchtower over here for intel on the red guy. I've never built a watchtower before, so that, if only to see what it does. Let's queue that up. 9 turns, and we could rebuild some of these villages. Let's also go with a granary. Although, are there good tiles for me to expand to? No, not particularly. We'll leave that as is. We'll queue up a proliferator though. 26 turns. Cancel that. And I do have stockpiles as well. That's a good reminder. 11 wood. Let's see, which of these cities do I want to grow? This thing. Okay, since we're under siege, we're not actually building anything here. So we do have the one Necro Dragon. We are running negative dust. Do I have anything here? Right away. Improves the roads. Okay, well, we can build the right of way, that's fine. But what I also need is some more dust, so let's switch that over there so we don't hit 0 too soon. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's do some scouting through this darker green guy's territory. And we do need to select a tech. So age 3. If I do want more science, large scale aquatic center. I don't think I have a lot of sea or lake tiles within my territory. I do have a few river tiles over by my southmost science city. But we do have the dust problem here. So, the dust depository. +4 for people working dust. Dust refinery, +20 dust, and +30% dust. Alright, let's research that first. Gold extractor, emerald extractor, that's good. Alright, so this has grown. I do need to break the siege on this city. So this will be this way. And what's this? Red rock. One thing I want to do though is... Okay, so we do have some new types of resources here. Palladian dust And is that it? Palladium dust here, glass, steel, and okay, and we also have adamantium. Okay, so do we have the tech to actually build refineries for that? I don't think we do. Smelting station, adamantium extractor. Alright, so let's go over to that. We'll do the dust refinery later. Okay, we finished a drider, or we're starting work on a drider. And yeah, let's go and break this siege. Let's see. Just 3 units versus R plus a militia and the hero. Alright, let's go and do that then. Alright, level 2s, level 2s. No reinforcements from the city, surprisingly. Okay, so the forgers will go to the front. Go pop you over here. And as for range, we have 3 range here, so we should be able to do plenty of damage like this. Ready, and launch attack. Okay, so these guys do have a beam attack. I don't want them lined up like this. So this guy, I'll need you to move. Let's see. Hold position and only attack enemies in range. If commands cannot be executed. Okay, so move over here. I don't want to be hit by a beam attack. Looks like our guys, especially this guy, is about to die. Which is unfortunate. And we'll have this guy back to offense. Alright, good. That took care of them. We only lost 1 forager, although this guy, all of our other units are very close to death. We'll go and hide inside the city to heal up then. And yeah, we'll go explore more of Teal's lands. Just keep an eye on his army movements. And we'll go spend another stockpile over here. See Empire screen, 1 stockpile over here. Okay, so after those burrows, I don't need a watchtower, although it wouldn't be bad since we're right at the border here. Where are my watchtower locations? I could build a watchtower right there. That wouldn't be bad. How much or how long will a watchtower take me? 6 turns, alright, cool. And into the city for some more rapid healing. Which one's the actual city tile? Here we're building a burrow, so probably in one of the already constructed burrows would be fine. We'll go and build up our garrison here, since we are right at the border. Uh-oh. Heroes are units will be sold. Right, so here let's have some people working dust. Okay, so here we're breaking even. Let's have a few more guys on dust here. Alright, this army will go and pacify this last Silak camp. While we are healing up rather rapidly here, that's good. Okay, the Drider is done. We can find out what their support abilities are all about. But in the meantime, we're up next. Let's go rebuild this last village. Villages do get us extra people to work with, so the city's population is 5, but because we have 2 pacified villages that have their villages repaired, they're actually giving us 2 more citizens to place and work with. So I think building that Nidya village back up will be fine. And should we build a burrow here? It would get us more dust. And we could work our way over towards the geothermal pit. Alright, so after the village, let's go and build a burrow. Burrow streets. Right of way we're building, and construction queue. Smelting station's done, which means we should be able to build the refineries now, or the extractors for the advanced strategic resources. Let's see, do I have any adamantium, glass, steel? Or anything like that within this territory. We do have adamantium. Let's go and build an adamantium extractor there. That's 17 turns. Let's have more of you guys on production. 10 turns. And 6 turns with growth down to 64. Foundation, we're building that watchtower up, nice. And do we have enough to take down 4 units here? I think they're all going to be those giant ice guys. Alright, well if we bring both heroes in, I don't think we'll have a problem. We do have some skill points we can assign here. 1 skill point. We could, let's see, +1 vision on garrison. That doesn't sound useful. Store additional items. Ooh, plus bonus to attack. Improved rune search. That's not terribly useful. Improved science. I suppose we could take her off and let her be a governor for our southern science city. Although it's just +2 for districts and city centers. That's doesn't sound very good. Alright, fine. The only direction we can go then, that's over towards stuff that might actually be good for us is farsighted. So we'll go and apply that. And I wish I knew if these guys were close enough to provide reinforcements. I think they are. That's just like 3 hexes away. So if we go to attack, yeah, they are within reinforcement range, so we'll go and fight these guys. We don't want to make it easy for their beam weapons, so back up here. Yeah, that should all be fine. A nice line here if they wanted to use beam weapons on us. And did we? What the heck is going on? We've got this frozen battle bug again. Just great. Battle resolution, yes. Alright, we're gonna have to auto-resolve this again then, so we'll go and load game. Load this one. So this game did just come out of open access. If you can't tolerate bugs in your game, I discourage you from buying it. At least wait for them to iron that out. So what we're going to do here is, the last time our solution to getting past that weird combat bug was to just do the auto-resolve. So let's go and do that then. Attack, auto, fight. Well, we did take a little damage, but we didn't lose anyone, so not bad. Killed all 4 of the Harmonites, and now this city is safe. We don't have any more threatening villages. And we've got, excuse me, some more skill points we can assign here. Additional accessories. I probably should be paying more attention to accessories, but that for now. Siege Mentality, Fast Healer. I think I did want to go over towards Fast Healer here. Roadside Picnic. Weird. That's right, Starfolk. We are playing a nation of bugs. Okay, that's all fine. It's true, if I didn't like bugs, I should have played someone other than the Necrophage.